So today is November 7th, Thursday morning, November 7th, 2024. It is about 8:30 in the morning, and when it comes to my morning mindfulness journal, this is the first time I am making it outside. Here I just finished exercising, so you guys have seen my not exercise videos, but videos after working out at the gym. A lot of time in the afternoons or in the evening sometimes. But this is the first time I came to the gym in the morning, and I have been wanting to do that for a long time. I used to go to the gym in the mornings before pandemic, and when pandemic started, I used to exercise at home before I would start working in the mornings. But for a while, for different things, I just could not get up in the morning early enough to come to the gym, and somehow the schedule didn't work in a way that I would feel like as the first thing in the morning I would want to exercise. So finally I was able to do that, and sometimes in life that's the thing, we have to face some setback to become more resilient. Because this is also part of resiliency, because for me, I am not a morning person at all. Getting up early in the morning is something that I find next to impossible. Now, when I say early, my early is like 6 o'clock would be very early for me. And if you are any of those people who wakes up at or gets up at like 5:30, that'll be, oh my God, that'll be painful for me. But anyway, that's how we all are. We all are different people, and it's okay. But I am grateful that this morning I was able to get up before 7, and I came to the gym. By the time I got to the gym, it was before 8 o'clock, which was absolutely awesome. I didn't exercise too long today. I exercised only probably 30 minutes, but I would call that as a win, because I have been wanting to do it for so long, and then finally I was able to do that. So that's good, and I hope I can continue doing that. Because this afternoon I'll be meeting a friend for coffee, and then in the evening, I'm supposed to go for a Bible study, so I'll be going there. So normally in the last few months, the way things are, if my schedule was that, I would excuse me, I would kind of in the afternoon. Normally I come in the gym at noon or in the afternoon, so because I have a coffee meetup in the afternoon, I would just skip the gym. But I'm grateful that today instead I was able to come to the gym this morning. That feels like an accomplishment. This country, United States, is going through, a lot of people are going through a lot of different emotions, and if you are one of those people who is also going through challenging emotions, because people are either happy, very sad, some have mixed feelings, and try different things. And how Tony Robbins would say is break the pattern. And that is one of the reason also I came here today, to break the daily pattern, because that helps with our thinking, that helps with our getting out of our own head, because everything that goes on around us and within us is what is in our head, what we are thinking, right? What is in our mind. Now, there are bigger things that will happen on a grander scale, which we won't have the control, but there is no point worrying or being anxious about those. So, we can only do what starts with I. So I can break my own pattern. I can break my daily schedule to make it more effective. I can do things to feel better, So my thinking, feeling, and action is all within my power. So that's what I'm trying to remind myself, and hopefully this also helps you if you're watching this video. And thank you for the folks. Thank you so much for, I have seen that as 100 subscribers now on the channel. So grateful, so grateful. When I started this channel back in May 27th on a Memorial Day, because I have been thinking to start this channel, I think, since March, and then different things kept happening and never had the time. My schedule was extremely busy around that time for different things, and I just couldn't. And then May 27th, I remember it was a long weekend, Memorial Day weekend, and that day I was like, okay, no matter what, I'm gonna start, and I did. And looking back, 5 months has been transformative, very transformative when it comes to my thinking, feeling, and action, because we gotta try to live in the peak state, not in the valley state, because all of this, things will keep happening in life, but it is in our own minds how we can pull ourselves up. And a fulfilling life is when we live more close to the peak. And peak is not necessarily, it doesn't have to be something grand, something big, but when we have peace in our mind, that is peak. That actually rhymes well, peace and peak. Both starts with P. I never thought of it before. But anyway, so the point is, when we are more at ease, peaceful with what's going on, because things will keep happening in life. There is no end to it. What happens is when there are less problems in life, we focus on the little problems and make it big. But when there are bigger problems in life, we focus on the big, and the less problems actually doesn't get noticed. If you really observe in life, that's how it works, because our mind is like that. So same thing we can do with the happiness, right? So when we train our mind on a consistent basis, what happens is that it's like, even with the little things, we can feel a lot happier, because we focus on it, and that grows. Whatever we focus on, it starts to magnify, how they would say. So yeah, I hope I can continue coming to the gym. This was a big progress for me. I hope if you are watching these videos, you are also making some transformational changes in your life to feel better, to live more in the peak state, a more peaceful state. And for different people, different recipes work. How Tony Robbins says the recipes, like for some people it's, if you're down, when you're going out to exercise or to walk or have a, do gratitude practice, whatever that is, if you keep practicing that, and if you're feeling better, that's what all that matters, because the happiness in life is about intangible things. The tangible things, our house, car, whatnot, those make us happy. But the peak of happiness that comes with those are not long lasting, because we feel grateful for the roof of our head, but do we remember to feel grateful every day? It's just a normal human nature. There's nothing wrong, or we don't have to feel bad about it that we don't feel grateful every day about that. That's just a normal human nature. But when we are consistently practicing to be grateful for the little things in our life, those are what can make us happy in the longer run, because those are what is sustainable. So the sun is setting, I see, and I think with this I'll finish the video, and I hope to make this video again tomorrow morning. Maybe not here, or I don't know, it could be here, we'll see. And later in the day I may make some short videos, I'm not sure, I'll see. Okay, I hope you all have a wonderful day.